You should do that
As
every
he
time you
hits the
jump
floor.
off. Every time you get knocked off.
It's quite difficult.
proximity
to,
mode?
like,
Yeah, let's have
Proximity mode?
proximity on
Upwards,
Final
like-
Fantasy.
Oh, I've only
I could do it with my
14
mouse,
had
I guess.
proximity,
Maybe.
right?
Ah!
Just make sure you tail off at the end. Right,
Kinda
so
got
it's
a
now.
splat sound effect at the end.
Right,
So 2 hours. We're going for 2 hours, then 6 hour break.
Yes, yes.
That is
Going
correct.
top 4.
So for that prismatic deception thing,
Giant
The
fucking
what?
squares.
The big squares.
prismatic deceptions. No, that's the foggy thing.
Oh,
right.
oh yeah, yeah. Prismatic's the transition. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I mean, the strat that I thought looked pretty nice is basically just to have everyone in their place at the edge of the arena. Then if you see your Thancred raise his arm, you just start to walk forwards. If you see the person opposite you start to walk forwards, you also walk forwards. Then when there
Yeah.
are only 2 people left at the edge, you just run to them.
I was thinking that because I saw like some groups do it with jumping and some groups do it with communication. But if you like shout
Yeah.
out your marker, you've got like 16 people shouting out.
Oh,
one
is
at
Yeah.
that
the
how
same
it
time.
works? Oh, okay, right, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
there
really
is-
Yeah, because
understand, like, how
it
the
does like a
mechanic
line
works,
cleave.
so-
It does like a line cleave.
There
It's
are
like
3
a
Zoomy
shit sword.
What
Thancreds.
Kiroi suggested is the best idea.
Yeah, it's like shit sword.
Because, like, when you, it's basically when you realize yours is dangerous, you move towards the middle, right?
Yeah.
And then once there's only 2 people who aren't at the middle, everyone else who
You
would
just
then
move
need
back
to
to them,
move to
yeah.
the safe spot is already at the middle. So
So that it's not
they
far
know
to go to the
exactly
safe
where to
spot.
go, and there's no yelling and shit as well.
I just think
Okay,
that anything
so-
which requires callouts and that is just bad because there's.
Do you need do we need the markers for like literally anything, or we can just use the floor for everything, right? So I
The,
was
mar
thinking
the
I'll put
markers
at-
help for orientation. They definitely help.
I
for
think I was gonna
orientation.
move. I was thinking of moving them out so that they interfere with the floor markings less, so we can see them clearer. Maybe.
I don't think we need all of them in the middle. A, B, C, and D would be fine. Having the other numbers in there is a bit like there's too much going on in the middle
yeah,
that I can't. Like my viewpoint
move
is
them all.
basically just colors.
What did we have for the last fight? It was Intercardinals in.
We had intercardinals in.
Yeah,
Cardinals
yeah,
out.
Cardinals out. Yeah. Let's just do that again.
Have you guys did you guys talk or decide anything while I was AFK that I need to know? Or
Just that we're moving the markers.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, we
That's
talked
what I
a
was
bit
wondering.
about our
Oh,
prismatic
yeah.
We're gonna do a
deception strat,
mechanic that,
but
yeah.
that's not. We're not going to see it for quite a while, so.
Okay.
So
It's
the
very
light
towards
light
the end.
aspect of shit is protean and then groups. So tanks are just north of that, right?
Yeah, tanks group. Oh yeah, my group go left of
'Cause
us.
it's tank,
Seabass
tank, and
group,
then
same
right
as before,
of
yeah.
us,
And then
same as
light,
before,
other
yeah.
light parties, yeah.
Well,
that's
to clarify, the mechanic he is doing there is simply a protean spread, and then it's light aspected, which only affects the second half of the mechanic.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I know that. I know. Yeah, because
I
obviously
found-
it doesn't affect the other
I
one.
found the timing for the
But he applies light before he does the protean. So I
yes.
refer to it as
Yeah.
light aspected protean.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh, when you say it that way, it makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. So
Because
the,
it's not
the
like
timing
he
for when he
applies it
does
to the second.
the you know the Southern Cross. So you know like when he does the like
Right, so-
the electric one, where he does the line AOE, which is standard, and then he does the get out one when he does the second part of the second attack.
Yeah.
That's when you move for the Southern Cross.
Yeah.
So you stand just
Yeah,
outside the line area and then you just move.
Yep.
Like
What
left
the
or
fuck
right.
is this square
The visual
bullshit?
trigger actually, I misspoke when I said it before. What he does is he does the spinny slash, and he sticks his sword in the floor, and then he fires it into the ground, and when it flashes is when it snapshots.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't turn it off in T, it also has screen shake when it snapshots.
Oh, because it's a continuation combo. Oh, that's fucking sick.
But I'd imagine pretty much all of us turned it off in T, so you know.
No, I've still got
Turned
it.
it off when I started playing Black Mage, mate.
Fair enough.
I turned off when we mentioned it. Did I not go to the moon?
He went to the moon.
Moon egg.
He's not in the. He's not in the party.
Oh.
Oh, he probably went to do.
He went to do the expert, I think.
He's also not in the call.
Yeah.
I had gone because I had to do my laundry, let my dogs out, make my food, empty my bin.
Where's the screen shaking thing?
I don't know.
Maurice
So
is the
there's
screen shake expert.
there's two separate ones. Hold on. I think the one for enable camera effects when initiating actions. I believe that is it's either that one or it's it's in character config general right at the
It
bottom.
is that one. Then there is the other one as well though, which is
Yeah, then there's the
Which
radial
actions?
blur one, which just clears up blurry effects like Firefall.
And
Which
just
is
to
in
be
your
clear,
settings.
he also does screen shake when he does the line AoE, so you're looking for the second screen shake is when you want to move.
Ah.
Yes, screen shake I have turned on.
It's like that
Oh,
wanna use
emote
that.
where he's driving the car and is like shaking radic like a lot.
Vroom, vroom.
I was watching it, like one of my favorite things about the like the clear videos is when they have like the chat visible. Like Xeno's clear video for the tennis one towards the end, they're all spamming the "don't throw now" with like fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And if you watch Tate's video, like down the left hand side, there's like chat is just constantly spamming like this like pogo emote, like the pop-up.
The green head poker.
Yeah. That was weird because I was watching his E12 prog and he's got like his VTuber head just in the corner.
You mean the one that is sinking further and further in the corner?
I think so. Like it was just the head, like it was just like,
Yeah.
like up to the chin.
That's relatable. I mean, last night I was like so hunched over when when we were going late. Like I was
I was quite.
I was.
You have to put
in-
a posture check redeem on your
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah. I was like, oh, we need to focus, and I was like, right, okay, so chair goes up, and I need to be uncomfortable so I can just like. lean.
That's the advantage of this fucked up chair. I literally can't.
Hi.
The
Hello.
the Bound of Faith, the light one. Is it where it's the live circular AoE around a target? Do they just have to yeet it away?
Yeah,
Go-
they
go in
just-
front
Pressing
of
it,
the boss.
swinging it, they move
Go
to
in
the
front
side,
of the boss, party to the south of the boss.
Back of the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
and
Tank
that way
will
you
leave-
keep
tank will
you
leave.
keep uptime. That way, yeah, because
Yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
you just
Yeah,
lose
that's
uptime.
fine. No, yeah, I was
Just max melee
yeah,
in front of the boss.
I meant in terms of because after that it just once it expires it just does AoE, right?
Yeah,
It's
you
it's,
can,
it's
you
not
can
a very
rejoin
big
the
AoE.
party after the initial AoE hit.
It does AoE
Yeah.
after it hits, right? Because he'll dash to it.
No.
It's
You
the-
are
it's when the
tethered
stack would
with a
go off.
prey mechanic. When the prey resolves, a circular AoE is placed on you, which no one else should be in. It applies a debuff to you, which is a bleed, right? And when the bleed expires, it does
I don't
raid-wide damage.
So when the
think
prey
it's-
mecha-
Sorry,
so
it
when
might
the
not be a bleed, but that was what Kira mentioned, something about bleeds.
It explodes
anyway-
and applies bleed raid wide.
Just gonna have a quick look at the video
Let's see.
before we do anything else.
Yeah.
I'm just
I didn't
I
see the
need to move all
bleed,
these anyway,
but-
so-
Because he AoEs immediately afterwards with a bleed. I didn't see a double
I
stack of bleed.
think the bleed falls off. It only lasts for like 1 or 2 ticks, I think.
Oh, okay. So it's basically just to like catch people that may
But-
have been cleaved by it.
Yeah, like if you get hit by 2 of them, it'll wreck your ship, basically. Because, like, if 2 people get clipped by the
Oh
AoE,
yeah, I
then
see
their
it.
explosions and double bleed would hurt.
I see the I see what happened. Just cool. I understand it now.
Does this seem good, or do you guys want me to put the numbers at the edge as well?
That's fine.
No,
I
that's
It gives you
that's
pretty
fine.
good. This seems like pretty good orientation. I like this.
This is-
Do you wanna do-
This is the
Do you-
different way we were doing it last time. Let me just move the markers. It's just
What?
like the what the just-
Oh yeah,
just so
'cause
it's-
one. Yeah, so one is on 4.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. I think I did
yeah.
them this way because this is how we had them for the first fight. So
Oh, we're gonna have to
No,
fix those
fu-
before someone gets confused.
4 was
Yeah.
on northwest. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure because
it
I
was for the
always stood
first-
on 4.
It was for the
it was
first
for the
one,
first
yeah.
fight. Yeah, and then we did them right for the second fight.
So if we, do you want to go back and
But when we
change
go
those
back
ones?
to E9, we will fix it.
Fix them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me update the thing
Update
then.
the markers.
Yeah, everyone
Oh,
who's
yeah, good
actually
point.
saving their markers, update them, please.
Yeah.
Because I'm just keeping them
Animorphs.
current for the one we're doing.
Oh, then two plus.
Okay.
So next one. Okay.
Countdown.
Food. And Veil.
Divine Veil up.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Pass. Knock back.
That looks fucking cool. When your arms like that, you move in front of it.
Bastard. Talon.
Oh shit, I forgot somebody.
Blue safe.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Okay, I just have to fuck off from this. Cure.
Oh heck.
Curious
Yeah.
in the wrong places. Sen will always go in the middle one there, put it that way. And then that way Shenny can pull it towards the middle and then move somewhere.
Yeah, I'd pull it south. The southmost one.
Oh, out!
Oh.
And then really out.
Getting Shen.
You confused
Bye.
me, wasn't that north?
Yeah, the group went north. That's
Stack in front of the boss.
I think this might be an
Yeah,
ambush.
just wipe it.
Haha! I escaped.
We don't die to the stacks, wait.
To keep it consistent, I'll be moving it.
Way to consistently
So,
do that. Where do you want
So consistently, I'll be moving it south to the southmost blue orb. Or not southmost blue orb, but the south safe spot, which will probably be here 3 or 4.
I think it's always on. Yeah, it's always 3 or 4, isn't that?
Yeah, so it'll be 3
Yes.
or 4, just because like the group will be 3 or 4 for the second time we see those orbs or circles.
Good thinking.
So tank will be.
I am Sen.
Cardinal, I guess.
B. Sen will be B.
There are no head
B or D.
markers, so
B or D.
I miss circle.
B or D.
Countdown.
Oh. Not a danger
We'll,
druid.
we'll leave that there for a ball. Veil. Veil. Veil.
Divine Veil up.
I believe there's a veil needed.
Fail.
It's like
Fail?
the seagulls from like a new
I really hope the next one starts with raid white, so it's not just like 3 out.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
Right, yeah.
That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread. Knock back.
If you shortcast this, it's back for the next one.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get fire first, you can shortcast it for free. Tank. Talon.
I reprisal that.
Okay, I'll halve like this.
Blue safe.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Jenny needs to come back.
Fucking
Yeah,
knock
yeah,
out.
sure.
Oh!
This is not how the.
Getting him. Away, then further away. Stan, you're going to be right in the middle, so hold immunity. Next, it should be stack, I think.
Yeah.
Then pair proteins.
Game lobby. I was just low.
Okay.
Yeah,
Divine Veil up.
Red safe. Red safe.
Yeah, you can change it last second. Oh wait, no, I guess not.
yeah, you did change it. Fucking.
Guess not. Visually it changed.
Oh,
Visually,
shit.
like visually it changed. That's
No,
weird.
you
that-
cleave them you cleave them visually on my screen.
Oh, it was on my screen. It was like completely not.
On my screen, I didn't kill you
On my
guys.
screen? On my screen. Oh, I don't know what you guys will
Well.
find. Maybe healing. Maybe
Divine
healing.
Veil up.
Well, in your heart, you're a winner. That's
Yeah,
what-
oh yeah, bro. I'm always a winner.
On my screen, I won.
Alright, proc heads on. Fuck, we needed to change the thing.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Spread.
Jenny, when it does that mechanic, pull the boss BD, then go to the south safe spot from there.
Okay.
Line, then expand.
Oh.
Tether on Ori. Tank Buster. Blue safe.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Nice, yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'll do that quicker.
Yeah,
No, that's fine.
that's
I just need to.
And then Sen will be north of BD.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Knockback.
Oh no!
First slash is on the cast, by the way. I'll get him.
Okay. Stack.
Moving could be nice.
Just boss relative. It might turn.
Then it's spread protein, I think.
He's a little bit off
Pair
center.
protein.
Just beware.
Pairs.
Oh no!
Oh, what the getting him. Blue safe. Blue safe. Knockback.
Oh, I did it!
Oh.
Alright, sensibly you can pre-position for the red one when the blue one goes out.
Mechanic again.
Especially
Oh,
if
this
you're casting.
is gonna be pairs, of
Okay,
course.
reprisal.
I feel like if you got spread, it would just like multi-hit you anyway. So
I can solo the pair thing.
Oh, Swiftcast is back now. Pog.
What a lineup!
Yo, raise him, son.
Oh wait, yeah, I should have done that before I jumped off.
he
You're
can
right.
swift
Yeah,
cut,
exactly.
he can solo the pairs, he can change the angle last minute, but he can't raise us. Feels bad, man.
Fans?
We
Hey,
found
on
something
his
we can't
screen he
do.
raised us.
Yeah, on my screen
Yeah.
I raised you.
Divine Veil up.
Can't you just like clear the whole fight, then raise us right at the end?
Heck yeah.
Alright, let's go again.
Yeah, I thought he's a god gamer, but just a demigod.
That's rude.
To think that this could be born from my memories. That creature is passing on its ether.
Pairs. Line, then expand. Tank. Blue safe.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Oh.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
Oh, that works.
Oh, well, not really.
I just wanted to do that to emphasize where you should have been. Sorry.
I mean, I got killed by the burn mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went to the wrong place initially. So, dead again. Just reset.
Do you know if it's always blue on B side?
Not sure actually.
No,
But it's always
no,
BD.
it's not.
So like
no,
always
okay.
always pull the boss BD and then like move to the south, the safe spot south of that, Shani.
Let me zoom out my fucking map.
This. So like
Okay. So just east-west. Yeah, no, that's
let
fine.
me
That's
just
fine.
yeah. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Might it be worth always turning the boss to face A after the
Divine Veil up.
thing where he force turns, just to make it easier to find your possessions?
Could be. How's the facing it where it's facing working out from melee?
Born from my
Alright.
memories.
Yo, let me tell you how it is for a tank.
Creature is
Read the birth, my friend.
Spread.
Have to run, dash, and get in front of the boss.
If it's easier just to either face it north or face it a direction, just do that.
Expand.
Oh, we want to make things easier, not harder.
Okay, so that expanded one exactly covers the rusty
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah.
Neat.
Here it does.
Stack.
Oh. That's a reprisal.
Okay, I'll half light the bleed.
Yeah. you would.
I'm gonna take this with a little cooldown now. Doesn't really matter how much HP I have. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Blue safe.
I sense a
I
surge
think it is.
Perfect.
It's gonna move.
It's gonna be line and knockback.
Does he do the other thing now?
Does a tether. Tank.
Still a minute.
I mean, you would have been a melee, so it was.
Protean pairs.
This guy.
Red safe. Lightning.
Oh boy.
Then fire.
Oh,
Knockback
yes.
prevention.
Keep it down.
I didn't have shock after that.
That's fine. Get in Seabass. Proteans spread.
That one
I
got a
can
double.
get shiny.
Getting shiny.
I got it.
I got highlighted for this.
Do you want to keep it?
Yeah, just might as well for now.
Okay.
Light Protean. So Protean then groups.
I'll
many
move to you,
groups?
son.
Tanks front. My group east.
Oh, you do not have time for that.
Yeah, we just didn't have enough HP there.
Okay, wait.
Go.
Move.
Bang! Fucking, I'm a Zervan master.
Shiny, piss off.
And
Just find the
Shani
boss,
should
yep.
go front of boss, then should move to back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Oh no.
Boom.
51k
Alright.
on tank. 51k.
Wait,
I did not apply a bleed.
no, but it said more than just fucking some shit though.
Burnished Glory.
Wait, was it that? No, it was this. Yeah.
That's the tank version.
And blaze into a smoldering mark that will cause you to explode with a vengeance, and the effect, yeah, it's just damage when it wears off.
Okay.
It's just a lot of words for it. I thought it was like maybe something to do with like how much damage you take.
So that the first part was pretty good, yeah. Did that pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like there are various rotations, but I think it's pretty much always
Counter.
blue B, fire red D.
Divine Veil
But
up.
like they aren't. It's not always the same pattern, but if you always go those directions, it works fine. I think.
Yeah, because you can just.
And if it doesn't, I
What
guess we just panic.
percentage was it at that point? I didn't pay attention.
I'm not really looking, to be honest.
No.
I mean, there should be a live log running, so we can check after. Unless it broke. Protean spread.
Didn't.
Line. Expand.
Tank's privilege.
Stack. Blue safe. B.
Fuck. APC went apeshit.
Gonna be knockback line. I suggest not shortcast in this one.
Too late. I just need to, to be fair, I need to pay attention to the thing.
Tank turn.
Tank, son.
Yeah, I'm here. I've got ages to get to position for this.
Proteans. Pairs.
We got heart like
Yes.
this.
I've got Veil back, actually.
Use Valve for the transition.
Which is here.
Divine Veil up.
Blue gonna be safe.
More specifically, pop Veil after the boss is gone.
After the boss as well.
Yeah, so I'd pop it with
Okay.
this.
Right. I don't remember that.
Blue safe.
Blue safe.
Thunder. Fire. Shortcast.
Raise Shin.
Gonna get omelet. Proteans. And pairs.
Reprisal.
I'm in my position, I think.
Pass on you.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Went through Transcendence.
It's on cooldown.
Reprisal.
Bleed. Gonna hard cast Sanya.
I can heal.
Protean groups.
Oh, he raised like right at like the most confusing time for that.
It looked like he just tried to kill us. Alright, let's try this.
Is it
You
dodge?
gotta wait,
then?
you gotta wait.
Sides.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Move.
The front of the boss isn't safe.
Oh,
Yo,
I raised that.
bye guys.
Bye. Fuck me.
Do I have to stay here or what?
No,
go to the front.
No,
Please,
no,
please
you can
come,
rejoin the
come,
group.
Come here. I to heal you.
Oh,
Is that a flag?
That's just great damage.
Oh, stack under the fucking. Yeah, it's just right. It's just right.
Yeah.
I don't think it does put a bleed on you, does it?
You don't want to
No,
have
no,
that
I
part.
didn't.
Oh, 15.
Wait, where do we want to go with that?
I mean, I don't know how long the
This is
timer
new.
was on it.
Shush.
But...
We don't want to like fuck off as far as
This
we
was
can.
blue aspected. No, it'll be in front of the boss.
So you want to be like in the middle square
Stand
between
on
the
Ori's
orange.
corpse.
Yeah.
Well, not
Oh,
you.
yeah. So Shenny, you want to be, or like whoever has the explosion wants to be
Opposite
outside
the
one of the orange squares. So like directly in line with the orange rectangle, but outside the arena.
So if it's
You-
blue, you stand in between the two orange, and then the other tank stand. Oh, I know how you pull this. I know how you pull this. So say both the red mirrors are 1 and 4. No, put it back. I'm gonna pull the boss. Okay, so the way you have to do this,
No.
you pull it like in between, and then the other tank can go and stand behind, right?
The one that
That's
explodes?
yeah. The one that explodes can stand
Yo,
behind.
if you wanted to big brain it for positionals, because there's 2 safe spots behind the mirror and 1 in front, you could put both tanks in the ones behind and have the bosses like rear facing the group in the middle safe spot.
Careful because when that mechanic repeats later, there's a chance we need all 3 safe spots.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can't do it for that one, but for this
Yeah.
one you could if you wanted to. But yeah, so the way that mechanic is like the same as the circles one. If you think about it as when he casts the either the big squares or the circles, the aspect he's casting is going to have a bigger AoE. So like the aspected circles do bigger circle AoEs, and the aspected squares do bigger line AoEs.
Right.
So like the unaspected one is still doing AoEs, they're just smaller.
So with that square mechanic, then, what aspect was that?
That one was blue.
no.
That was blue. The one we had.
So if it's blue aspect, then between the fires is safe.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And if you're
Kind of.
Let me
behind
just-
behind the
like,
group,
let me just-
you're
like,
Well,
white.
yeah, no. I know that. I'm looking at the tape video and I can see the square from where the
Okay.
thing was. I just needed to know
Right.
which side was
Red
would be safe
red
based on
markers
that.
are red squares, blue markers are blue squares. If he does fire aspected, the red ones are going to do bigger AoEs, so these locations are going to be safe.
Is it always called the same
Here.
mechanic?
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
right of the heavens,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
except when it appears in Sundered Sky. But,
So right, the heavens is blue, and then the safe spot is on the corner of
this
the
is-
two red.
Yeah.
I'm literally watching the video. I just
Okay.
need to like clarify that bit. Like, I don't need a marker.
yeah.
So,
Basically,
else on that?
they each fire a lane AoE, line AoE out of the front of each card. The expanded ones cover the entire radius of the arena.
so the
For now, Sen, I would suggest just like standing with us with the group, so Shani has like 2 available safe spots that he can run to for the thing. And if we A need the damage, or B when we optimize, we can have you like through for some positionals or some shit.
I mean,
so
it
the
wasn't for
explosion goes off
positionals.
well before. The explosion goes off well
No,
before.
no, I mean,
Okay.
what?
But
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Oh, actually, hang on. There's a real easy way to see it in this POV.
Yeah, no, still pull the boss so he can get uptime, but like you just rejoin the group afterwards. I mean, because like there's 3 safe spots. In theory, you could go to the other, like the 3rd safe spot, and then the one the group's in would have positionals. But don't worry about that.
That's
No,
after the
fresh
explosion's
food.
gone off in chat.
All right, cool. I'm good. I just wanted to double check something. Cool.
Okay. All right. Countdown.
Dale.
Although, admittedly, I think that
Divine
those
Veil
lines are
up.
potentially wrong because I think they were above. So you might want to. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
It's much easier to see when the mirrors have spawned. Or squares, whatever the fuck you want.
Red blue mirrors.
So I plan on keep pulling, really, just so we can really clean
Spread.
this shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as we're done, I'm gonna counter.
Expand. Blue safe.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Oh, fuck. Wrong way.
Oh.
Just,
Fuck,
that's fine.
Racing?
Was that Benny
My
used?
bad.
Knockback.
Knockback. Remember, you probably don't want to shortcast this.
Too late.
Like, it
It's
doesn't
fine.
matter that much, it just means you won't have it during the intermission.
I mean, it's the same knockback, right? It's not hot.
It is.
Pair proteins, I think.
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue safe.
Blue safe.
Can veil somewhere like here.
Divine
Okay,
Veil
what's
up.
Oh, or
Blue safe. Thunder. Fire. Shortcast.
I need HP. I need
Razor?
HP.
Got him.
Getting shiny.
Protean.
Wait,
Pairs.
mine died.
Reprisal this.
Getting him.
It's fine.
Right.
Reprisal
Lead.
this. Yeah.
Next, I think it's groups.
Hmm.
Got Roar on Tanya.
Protean groups.
Oh, it's
No,
Oh,
yes.
okay. It's not gonna work out.
Sorry.
That's just HP on our side.
Yeah,
Down, I'm
Did you
gonna
miss it?
try and-
No, he missed it, yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
can't.
Southern Cross.
Okay, wait. Bait.
Should we do it on 3?
Move.
Oh, you've got something.
I have an idea for that sign, you know.
I'm dropping it here.
Yep.
Tank smooth throw.
You're about to take double raid wide
Arm Light.
with bleed.
Divine
First
Veil
one.
up.
Reprisal.
There's no bleed.
There's about to be.
There's no double bleed.
Yeah,
no
double raid wide with bleed.
Tank Buster.
Move away from set.
It's on You're going to
Cards.
position the boss is, Shane.
Yeah.
We're going to want to go between the blues.
Blue save.
Between the blues.
Getting Sanya.
Okay, I've got cooldowns on. I'm just running over here.
Behind us.
Oh, you could have stayed.
Yeah, behind the boss.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Sides not.
Sides.
Knock back. Sides. Yeah.
Shortcast is back incidentally.
Yeah.
Me.
Stack.
Stack.
It might still be worth saving it there for the second intermission.
Is the second one much different to?
It's got cards instead of circles. Protean. Pairs.
So this
Here
is
we
the
go.
second one.
This is second. Yeah,
Blue
so
ice.
it's
Red
we're going to
safe
want to get knocked back between the blues.
between the blues.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's
Yes, we need to bait. We need to bait between the blues, then run between the oranges. Middle is still death zone.
oh.
What's the thing
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
This is light. Light, move to the edge.
Ah, right, yeah.
Wait, what?
Then we've got triple burn strikes, I think.
There's a stack tether.
But what about the
Switch
tethers?
this. So bait.
Move. Then thunder.
And danger say
Then knock back.
dash, knock back.
We do
Oh,
have LB3 available.
Holy.
Can you get a healer?
Atlas thing.
Protean.
No.
Oh,
No,
we
here
lost
reset.
it.
Fuck!
Don't worry, you got this, Evaz.
There was okay, so there's a lot more to that second intuition than
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
what do
walk
we-
through
what
that
do we
second
bait?
intermission
What
on phase
about the tethers?
Okay,
There are
hang on.
tethers.
There's a lot of people talking. There's a lot to talk about. So
Actually,
Someone who
we
knows
should
it,
just keep
just-
practicing the stuff
Yeah.
before that and
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that a
we
few
should
more times.
keep-
So just
yeah.
keep pulling, yeah.
okay.
Kinda.
So yeah, just quickly, the thing
Divine
we need to
Veil
bait
up.
is that the snake targets a random person immediately after the knockback, and it does a massive cone away.
Do we have to wait?
I'm not sure.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on the mechanics before that point.
Yeah.
Take it in stages.
To think that this could be born from my memories.
That's the halfway point of the fight, I think. So
It's more closer to 2/3, I think. Spread.
protein spread.
Expand. Cooldown.
Raising.
Same.
Tank tether on that. Blue safe.
I sense a surge in the ether.
This should be knockback. Don't use shortcast. Stack. Protein pairs.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that jump in though.
It's getting him. It's gonna be blue safe.
Fail.
Divine Veil up.
Blue safe. Lightning tether. Sorry, lightning dash. Shortcast. Fire.
Nicely done.
Oh, I didn't die. It's an improvement.
Now we've got proteins. Pairs.
Pass. You have aggro, son.
Bleed.
Food buff loss.
Groups.
Didn't
Okay,
get
that
it.
was supposed to be.
Yeah. Knockback. Bait. Sorry. Line. Bait. Wait. Move.
Raise on low.
You need to move away from group.
Watch out, Sonny.
Trying to get Shannon.
Sanya move.
Okay.
Divine Veil up.
Bleed.
Half
Try
light.
and stand in the bubble. Sorry, it's a bit off center.
Cloak.
Heck. Cards.
Blue.
Blue safe. Get Nori.
Jumps back in, right?
I wasn't safe there, by the way.
Line. Bait.
Front isn't safe. Moved too early.
Oh.
That's the light again. Standing. I'm in front of the boss.
Raising on one.
Ignore him.
Count down this.
Four down. 3, 2, 1. Proteins. Boss relative. Groups.
Oh, boss relative. Okay.
Yeah, it's always boss round.
Intermission. Orange
Right,
safe, so
do that.
knock back to blue.
Blue side.
Run across.
Oh, the snake in the middle.
There should be this. Oh,
Oh, it does a sweep the leg. I see. So the
Just
bait
checking.
you have to get knocked back to the dangerous side, so that when the dragon drops down facing everyone, it's gonna like leave the safe side safe for the sweep the leg. And as soon as the dragon drops, it's baited, so you can just move as soon as the knockback goes off, because the knockback is the dragon spawning.
So
Yeah, and
that,
there's also
that
a
blue,
light.
So Shenny, the safe spots, right? If the red mirrors are the red markers,
So this
blue
is the
mirrors
thing.
are the blue markers. You would
This is the
spin in
thing. I
dangerous.
don't need to know unless
You
it
don't need
fucks.
to know
Unless we.
at that
Right.
point.
No.
The mechanic happens again.
Right. Okay. So if
So
it's
you need
blue,
to know
if
where
it's
the
blue
safe
markers,
spots
I don't go behind the boss then. So where is the safe spot?
Right. Okay. So if he does red aspected, right
The
to
safe
the
spot's behind
heavens,
him. Yep. I
the
know where the
first
red
safe spot is here. Yeah. Then the second
Yep.
safe spots are here and here, because the blue squares are doing thinner blue line AoEs. So they do thin line AoEs that go through like this direction where I'm running, and this direction where I'm running. So okay, so two's probably not actually safe. It'd be like here. Does that make sense? So there's like a line AoE through me and Omelette and 3, and a line AoE through me and Ori and C.
Cards.
I'm just
Going
checking this.
between
I'm
the
just
red
having a look
ones.
at this now.
And like, if you imagine extending the card out,
The red ones.
so that the safe card, then you want to stand where the card would cover, in between the card and the edge. That
Good.
probably didn't help.
Jump.
No.
Okay. Let me. I'm
Like,
gonna
you
put
should be
this-
looking at the safe card side on, maybe, from the
I'm
edge
gonna
of the
look at-
arena.
Right. So that is the safe point. Safe spot. No, that's false, son.
No, it's not. It's in the safe spot.
Yeah, it
right
is.
there.
Nope. No. That is for red that is for the other aspected.
So it's correct 50% of the time.
See that really fucking shit diagram? That's what happens if he casts a red aspected one. The red ones do giant fucking lines, the blue ones do little skinny lines. So,
Okay.
let me just put
No,
some
hang on. That's the other way.
let
That
me-
can't be right though.
If he casts fire aspected, this is what the AoEs will look like. If he casts lightning aspected, it would be the other way around. In the same thing with the circles, where if he casts fire aspected circles, the blue circles are the safe ones, right? The purple things are where safe spots would be.
So how do you want to spread? Fire in the middle.
Is it right of the heavens?
Yeah.
Right of the heavens.
Yeah, right at the heavens.
Fire aspected, right?
Just
So for fire aspect, so right. So in that case, then the tank with the explosion goes to the other side, and then the cleave. How does that work?
Which bit are you talking about? You talking about the bit where you take the tank buster? There is no cleave at that point.
Well, no, because I'm trying to get my head around the safe spots, because when it happens initially, I explode and I'm taking that with payload. Doesn't matter if I'm standing in the safe spot or not. So it's only I only need to know where the safe spot is for the second path, but I need to know, ideally, where it is.
I'm spelling aspect.
Well, just
wrong.
take it in the shit until you can like visually see for yourself. Then.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Because
the problem is I can't visually see for myself until
Anyway,
because there's
those
so
are
much going on. I don't
those are
actually
the
see
two
the safe
patterns,
spots.
and those are where the safe spots will be. So have a look at those spots. Right.
Okay. I think I get
when
it.
we get it,
Position, though.
when we get it in the transition, it's at the same time as like a number of mechanics. So we have to use the safe spots to do the mechanics. But we will like get to that like 1 or 2 more times probably. So.
Yeah, okay, but there's 3 lines, right? Or 2, actually.
Lines, be it. What do you mean by lines? Tethers or area lines?
The fire aspect that, you know, the charges that cause us after mirrors explode.
There's 2.
There are 2 tethers. There's a light and a fire. So the light would have to go in
so
the
how
outer
do we
safe
want to spread
spot.
that?
The light wants to go in one of the outer safe spots, and the fire should go with the rest of the party in
So,
the middle.
okay,
Safe
so
spot.
north. So where does the light one want to go?
I just edited the diagram.
Kate's got a very
Because
good
in Tate's clear,
is
light
yellow,
goes
fire
south.
is orange.
Hang on, what orientation is that? Is that north south?
The
It's just where the
important
mirrors-
orientation is just the mirrors.
It's just where.
So the mirrors can be, the mirrors themselves
I
can
think
be
they're
on
probably
cardinals
fixed,
as well, right?
but,
No,
like,
no. So
The,
on the
like
second
the
time,
circle's arena, and
Alright, let me finish.
the arena is a circle. The mirrors will always spawn the same relative to each other, so you can just orient yourself off the mirrors.
but the mirrors can also be cardinals.
I assume so. At this
I am
point.
looking at the video. The video,
Okay, right, yeah,
they're
Yeah,
cardinal.
yeah,
on
they
it.
can. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
So-
doesn't matter, it's a circle. Come on.
Yeah.
That covers the size of the AoEs a bit better, I think.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Are you
these-
sure?
I'm gonna recheck. What we're gonna pull.
Like, I mean, there's 2 lines. There's 4 lines. 2 of them are big, 2 of them are small, and there are safe spots. So.
I like how different the quality of the diagrams is.
So if it's fire aspected, we get a... Oh, right. Okay, so if it's fire aspected, then the fire things are just big. Okay. Hang on.
It might help you if you visualize the circle ones the same way. If he does fire aspected circles, the fire circles do bigger fire
bigger.
AoEs. And if he does lightning aspected circles, the lightning circles do bigger AoEs.
So
So it's the same thing.
I'm just gonna run it through my head. If it's fire aspected, right turn of the heavens, or whatever, the blue thin bits are safe,
Yes.
as opposed to between blue. On the far, on the edge, on the far edge, on the far side. So like the way that Kiroi has it, like in my head, I need to be closer to the blue. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You need, yeah. You should always be next to a mirror.
Yeah, you should
food.
always be looking at the
At the pointy bit.
Yeah,
pointy bit.
like side on
when-
onto a mirror.
When he does the light protean, like, would it make sense if Sanya, like, if the tank stint and Sanya didn't have to cross each other?
It doesn't
I guess I
matter
should
for me. It
go-
doesn't matter for me
sit on
because you have time to move to it.
Okay.
You have time. All right.
I'm gonna. So I'll do the movement for the safe spots, but I'm gonna be hallowing it anyway, so I don't. Even if I fuck up, I'm not dead.
I'm ready.
So it's in the middle of all of us. We should do at least our stack. Do it like here. So like just above southwest of us.
I
My group. Vale.
I would like to do it on
Divine
like the
Veil up.
Cardinals, just because there's a lot of healing that needs going on there.
It's like what was
As we noticed when you died, like the last 5
Oh
times.
my god! Why the fuck does it keep switching to this? Hold on. Just ignore that.
Mate, the boss is a circle.
One thing to note as well, Shenny, you've been pulling it out of melee range for me.
Hair
when
stacks.
I have to do, when it's the fire circles and light circles and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get that movement down, so it's gonna be wonky for a while.
Sound you get
It will
bopped.
just get better over time, unfortunately.
Expand. down.
Raising.
Stack. Sorry. Please safe.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Oh, right. Well.
Not better?
No, not
Oh.
really. I might have been
Maybe I
better
have to-
actually, because I had to move away from home.
Getting him? Alright, you got him.
Knock back.
Tank Buster Tether. Proteans spread. We play safe.
Fail.
Divine Veil up.
Blue safe. Look for the lightning dude.
This is just shit for dashes.
Okay. It's gonna be proteins first.
My lag is back.
Spread. Ah.
Oh, like clockwork. 5 o'clock.
Get an omelette. Bleed.
Shenny, can you vote?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save my Adder here to get it on the double right one.
You're Adel, you say?
Yeah.
Protein and
Protein.
groups.
What the?
Right.
Oh. I mixed them up.
That's the most tilting thing ever, honestly.
Do we want to continue?
Is it worth
Can
it?
we practice
Bait,
this?
bait.
Yeah, you
Bait.
can practice the bait.
Move behind, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the baits, nice.
Light, so move in front of the boss.
Trying to get behind. Trying to get behind.
Yeah, there's no way that's going off before we all die. Heck!
Hey, be alive.
Urgh.
2 ticks.
Hallowed, I guess.
Hmm.
1 tick.
Alright, cards.
Red
Good.
safe.
So, safe spot for red would be here.
No.
I'm gonna explode.
No, you need to be looking at the card side on. So the safe
You
spot
said
would have
red
been.
safe.
So the safe spot would have been see where I'm jumping? Here? Or on A?
Yeah, I get it now. That's
Bait?
useful.
Go.
Oh.
It's when his sword flashes in the ground.
It's on me.
Ah,
I'm just gonna
I
drop
should've-
it in the corner. Oh.
Just jump off.
I'll return right, boys. I got this.
Oh god, we don't
Oh.
have a tank.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
resilient souls, I salute you.
Aw.
Good luck, Sanya.
You got this.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is cool. Physic yourself. I'm not joking, physic yourself.
Or
I
Titan,
don't
Titan.
even have it on my bar.
Alright, summon Titan, push your list.
Wait, what was it? I don't.
Titan.
Yeah, it's like the dragon snapshot's like actually before you even get knocked back, so like as soon as you're able to move again, you can just move around.
If I get
Okay,
killed
so
by
when I said
someone
red
spread again, I'm
safe,
putting
it's
my
like
head through the
red,
wall
red cards are doing thinner AoEs, so like not the entire red side is safe. Like as you see on the diagram, right? There's still AoEs coming out of those squares. They're just smaller than the ones coming out of the blue
I'm just
squares.
gonna watch it. I'm just gonna watch it back just so that
Okay.
I'm completely clear on it.
It's just the same if it's blue, right? It's just the
Well,
same
I mean,
on the other side.
The mechanic functions the same way.
Yeah,
the
it's
other
just the
side,
same
yeah.
way. Either way.
Well, when we have time, on the second mirrors, right? So the group,
Yeah, in the transition, yeah.
the group is in the middle, is in the,
Yes.
the fire one,
Yes.
and the light is outside. Are the tanks
Yes.
getting shit as well, or is it only
Nope.
one light thing and that's it?
It's just
Correct.
one light thing, so
It's
you can
just
just
the two
choose.
So it
tethers.
doesn't matter which side you go in.
There is no,
Correct.
you get powder mark as well.
No, different.
Not in
different
Sundered
instance
Sky.
Of, yeah, different
Oh, is
instance
it?
of the mirrors, Shani.
Okay,
So yeah, that is correct on that.
Oh no, I'm just gonna.
that's all I needed to know.
So like the light people can go to either of the two.
So if reds were channeled, the green spots would be the only safe spots on the diagram.
Awful. That looks-
Please explain it clearer.
No. Just calm down.
I respect the squiggle for the fill-in. I do.
Fail.
See, I've got
Divine
the
Veil
approval
up.
of the graphic designer.
Well, I have a good POV now from it, kind of, so
Oh, okay, nice.
I'll make it something later on. People still need it.
Oh, and interestingly enough, for the expanding mirrors, if you check the POV frame by frame, they do actually expand before exploding.
Oh, that's cool.
Spread.
No!
I'm bad.
One moment. Hardcast and Seabass.
Not back.
No lag.
Okay, trying again. Oh. It's gonna be
Roar on Sanya.
tether. Stack.
I got highlight on this. Hearthstone on that.
I used benediction.
I've moved the boss.
Blade.
It'll be fine. We don't actually need.
Blue.
Blue safe.
Safe.
Yeah, that's nice.
Shit, I almost ran off.
I think it's a little bit. No, that's fine. Okay. Good.
Can be line. AoE. Then expand. Then tank buster tether. Then pair proteins.
Boss roasting.
Blue safe.
Divine Veil up.
Dodge thunder. Dodge fire. Damn it.
Poisons.
Raise.
Protein.
Have you got thing?
Spread.
Yes.
I'm hobbling this.
Oh,
No, do I?
Thank
it
you.
didn't last.
Aurora and Shin.
Stack mid.
Hello.
Protein and groups.
I have like nothing to heal here.
Same.
Ooh.
Rip!
I just got gear carried, bog jump. I'm out.
You tried,
used all of my
Seamus. You
resources
tried.
on everything before that. And I didn't realise until you mentioned it.
I can't even tank limit break that because I've got to run through. I was thinking about it.
Gonna try some like peak dumb shit on the first Protean here just to test something for that
Do you?
one. Fail.
Shall I move the reprisal off that for that protein or no?
Off what?
Off the bleed.
Please use Divine Veil.
Divine Veil up.
I think the bleed is more valuable.
Okay. Yeah, it should be like literally all I need there is one Lily and it's like fine.
Stacks.
Yeah.
Works.
Yeah, because half of what makes the groups threatening is that it's come straight after the bleed. Expand.
So for the Protean, you can literally be like hardcore inside him.
Tanked him.
Oh.
Please.
Blue.
I sense a surge in the ether.
Knock back.
Oops. I hit myself.
Should be stat.
Protein.
Proteins
On
spread.
spread.
That's safe.
Fail.
Divine Veil up.
Red safe.
Oh, hello, I'm just gonna get hit by this.
Okay. You don't have time to just like casually
Kevin
walk up.
Seabass.
Protein.
Protein.
And
Pairs.
pairs.
Bleed. Alright, it's going to be light tethers next, I think. Sorry, not tethers. Protein.
Yeah. Protein and groups.
Oh! We did it!
Dog.
Professional gamers.
Bait on the sides.
Stack up.
Nice.
Oh, it's
Light
me.
tether.
Oh, well, I went
Uh,
this
not
way.
Just do
The
it.
boss
She's
is
just
gonna
That's fine.
dash.
That's fine.
Oh boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah,
Ah, heck.
extra damage.
I'm
Leads.
getting her.
Oh boy.
I have temperance back for that. I'll use that.
Poke. I got roar on that.
Blue safe.
Okay, so it's like pull it over.
So
here,
you can
right?
pull it on the D marker, on the C marker, or in the middle between blue.
This is fine though, right?
Looks like it's
for now.
inside of the mirror, Shiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it back into the middle.
she jumps. She jumps.
Sides and get up way.
Yes.
Sides and expand, yeah.
Stack.
Stack.
Protein.
Protein. And spread.
And spread.
Got heart life this.
No wings up on it. No, follow this up.
We're gonna go once again knocked back to orange.
Divine
To
Veil
orange.
up.
Run round to blue. Light tether to the edge. Orange tether on party.
Three,
Stack,
two,
stack, stack.
1.
Move.
Not
quite
quite.
right.
Length.
Oh!
Getting Seabus.
Okay. Protein,
Protein. Reprisal.
and spread. Getting Shin. Oh heck.
Lobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bleed.
Adult.
I'm gonna die soon.
Do something heroic.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
got-
working on it.
Heart of stone on Shin.
He gets angry.
Red
Red
save.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
You need to get right in. This is Protein, I think. Yeah, Protein.
Okay, I'm
You
just
need to
running.
get
up.
right in next to the red.
Oh no.
And then spread.
Ow.
Oh.
oh,
The
protein's
fuck are
around
the
the right.
safes?
1 second of
What?
bowload left.
You
Oh.
you need to slot in right behind the safe circle.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
You see these ground markers? The safe spots are like this area, right?
Yeah, like this
Yeah,
little
Yeah.
crevice.
It's the
Slip into his
it's the safe like hourglass shape that isn't covered by an AOE, which will be as ominous as like.
So if
here.
you look at it from bird's eye view, it looks like a butt, right? So this is the underwear. You have to slip into the underwear.
Let's
What the fuck?
so let's be in
I will
I guess
never
be
do
in the
this.
same safe spot as your pair partner and do the same thing that we did with like the towers. If we assume that the safe spots can be either cardinal or intercardinal.
So if it's
So for
protein, say
example-
I'm at the front, right?
So for example, if I believe the protein goes off at the same time as the AOEs, right? Which is
Yeah,
why
they do.
I would have to stand here and Omelette would have to stand here, right? Well, I guess we should.
So,
And
who's
then-
my pair at that point? Because my pair constantly changes.
Your position doesn't though, right? So
Yeah,
your
yours.
position is not.
Yeah,
So yours
Yeah,
is
you
whatever way the
yourself.
boss is facing.
your A1 Shin.
Are we doing arena relative?
Is it gonna face towards A?
It's gonna face towards whatever is the safe spot, I assume.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Like,
I don't know.
who should I?
For
Just,
that mechanic, just
whoever's
I guess I
next
would say probably just use the markers and point the boss